Welcome back to the Papa Meat channel. How you doing? How you doing? Come on and sit on down because today we're talking about cults. Whoa, my God. Everyone is familiar with cults. Hell, some of you might have been in a cult. I don't know you. Don't get away from me. Stop. Today I want to talk about cults. I mean, cults, they prey upon desperate people. What is the main thing that cults look for? Usually somebody who's in a new location, new college students in a new town, someone after they just got a divorce, someone down on their luck, they just lost their job, people in desperate measures. Right? I mean, what are some classic cults? The Manson family, Jim Jones, Heaven's Gates, to name a few popular ones. But I bet you didn't know this. There's a cult going on that's nationwide right now. I don't know, what is that? Well, I'm about to tell you. Costco! The Costco cult! If you're trying to tell me that Costco isn't a cult, then you're just as delusional as all of their card-carrying members. Oh my God. It's an epidemic. Costco has all of the little things, right? I mean, it's like a Jehovah Witness church. There's no windows in there. You have to have a card to get in. It's an apocalyptic scenario in those stores, and it's happening right before our very eyes. You probably have members who are in a cult you didn't even know.
I'm a member.
I know you're a member. Nick and his family are obsessed with Costco. I've never been. I started getting into Costco after the meme came out of the, "We're Costco guys. Of course I'm gonna eat a chicken bake." Whatever the f that is. I think there's like probably some like European guy who's like, "What the hell is chicken bake? Shake and bake?" But that's right, I'm calling out Costco right now. Right here, right now, for being the cult they are. And I have all the evidence to prove it. So today, we're diving deep, deep down the cult of Costco.
Wait! It's time for another sponsor!
Do you have debt? Uh-oh. Well, PDS Debt is here to help you.
That's right. Whether it's credit card debt, medical bills, collections, or personal loans, doesn't matter. That's right. Whether it's credit card debt, medical bills, collections, or personal loans, doesn't matter your credit score. If you got $10,000 or more debt, PDS can help. PDS Debt rolls all that junk into one low monthly payment now, saving you thousands in fees. Pay off your debt in a fraction of the time. PDS Debt is a top-rated company on Google and has an A+ rating on the BBB. PDS cares about getting you out of your tumultuous debt. Nah. PDS Debt is offering a free debt analysis, and it only takes 30 dang old seconds. Head over to PDSDebt.com/PapaNeat to get your free debt assessment today. Thank you, PDS Debt, and back to the video. Yay!
For those of you who have been living under a rock and don't know what Costco is, it's the third largest retailer in the world. That's actually kind of crazy. I didn't know that. The enticing thing about Costco is their wholesale prices. Products are sold in bulk, so prices per item are lower than traditional grocery stores. So, you could justify going into a place and usually go to a Walmart. It's already pretty cheap. But then you go into Costco and you're like, "Oh my God, the rotisserie chickens are so much cheaper here." That's how they suck you in. Hey, number one, you don't have much money in your bank account? Come on, come here. I'll show you something. That's what it feels like. Need 8 tubs of mayo for whatever reason? Costco's got you covered. What about 200 pounds of dog food? Yeah, Costco's got that. Need a funeral casket for your grandma? Costco's got one. You can buy a casket at Costco, which honestly, that's pretty tight. For a cult too, we don't even have to get anybody else involved. We can bury the bitch ourselves. And people love their products, as they reportedly made $227 billion in 2023. If this does not read like church status, does that not read like a church? You might be confused as why I'm calling Costco a cult. You might be a little confused by that. You're like, that's a bit of a reach. Firstly, Costco follows almost every basic practice a cult does to indoctrinate people into joining their cult. First off, they're exclusive memberships. You have to be a member to get in. You can't just be some regular Joe. What the hell is this all about? You'll be stopped at the door. They will not let you in. I had some friends who were the Jehovah Witness when I was a kid, and I was like, what goes on there? Because have you ever driven past a Jehovah Witness church? Fucking horrifying. They have windows always closed. Why have them? Why have them on the building? I bet these because they're just like, well, we should at least think that we have the option of opening it. For a small fee, you can become a member and get access to any of their private locations, which they have 2 tiers of membership. 2 tiers of worship. You have your everyday value membership, which is $60 a year. Not bad. A little new video game price for a whole year. Why not? You have an executive membership, which is $120 a year with cash back and service discounts. Ooh.
My dad spends so much money at Costco, he gets like $1,000 back every year.
Nick, we're going to Costco. You need to be a member to even go into their locations, and they have guards at the door to prevent prying eyes from seeing what goes on behind their massive steel doors. Which also, people say that being a member of the Costco gets you laid. If that isn't also a thing. Well, if you join, you get pussy.
Yeah, just flash your Costco card.
Flash your Costco, you're like, I don't know, you want wholesale mayonnaise? Why not? She's like, wow, look at that. Which next up is the unwavering devotion of Costco's clientele, AKA the second step. Now you're bought in. You're praising the Lord. I mean, you're buying products and you sit there and then now it's the time of becoming a huge servant to the Costco. Going there, praising its name, and then you build that kind of religious following. Cult. Say it with me, cult. People shop at Costco, act like it's the greatest store on earth, and there's nothing else like it. There's Sam's Club. The Sam's Club copy Costco? I bet you they did. Walmart was like those sons of bitches. People get in fights over deals, products. Like in Mexico City, people fought over literal fans.
It was a deal. It was on sale.
See, that's the thing, is that they are hyped up. They're like, I can't get these prices anywhere else. I have to get this fan now. Just go down the street and buy it for $17 somewhere else. But no, the deals are too hot, the worship is too strong, and you have to prove to Costco that you're a die-hard member. This is what opening day at a new Costco location is in China looks like. My God. That's all I can say. It started off as a meme. This feels like a cult. It's unbelievable. We gotta get in. We have to praise the big C. Give me the big C. And the prices are just too good. Even when it's inconvenient to go, the Costco fanatics will make their pilgrimage to the Holy Land to grab their sacred relics.
Welcome to Costco. I love you.
Have you ever seen the gas station lines at Costco? People will drive past 40 gas stations on E and be like, God, I hope we make it, to save a few dollars at the gas stations at Costco. I mean, you would think that the world is ending and your family has to make it as far out of the city as possible. People, I don't think, respect their own time. Time is something you cannot get back, and Costco has taken billions of hours from people. That's the one thing as a human being you cannot get back is time and your kids. And all the divorced dads are just like, God, you're not fucking kidding. And the prices are too good. The customers are too well served, and people have to let the world know in public fashion. Via social media posts, there's whole channels dedicated to the deals that Costco has, which is such a brilliant tactic for content. This is what you should buy at Costco this week. Every day you could go there and make videos. You know what I mean? Big brain place. It's like TV pastors. How do we know Joel Osteen doesn't do something like this? Why hasn't Joel Osteen done something like this? Or his own surplus store with Bibles and his books.
Apparently there's secret codes on Costco to tell what are deals. Like if it's something's like, let's say $17.95, that means like it's not on sale. If it's $17.55, it's like, oh, that's on sale.
Oh, so people know, they're like, oh wait, 55 cents, this thing's marked off. I see. Do you think that's ever the case where they're just selling it for a base level price? Have you ever been to Hobby Lobby?
If you ain't Hobby Lobby, then where the hell you at?
Everything's on sale there. Everything's 50% off. But I'm like, that's just the base level price you're selling it for, but it's a sales tactic to be like, it's on sale. Yes, you buy more in bulk, but the prices of each individual item are cheaper than if you would have bought it at Walmart or Target. Definitely Target. Target, who the fuck goes to Target? Fuck Target. But the whole thing is, okay, well, at Walmart or Target, I would have bought one Snicker bar, but at Costco, I bought 47. Okay, it's cheaper, theoretically. Do I need 47 Snicker bars? Yes, I need that much. That's less trips I have to go, less gas I have to spend. Why not? It's all cheaper even though you're buying bigger stuff. Let's say that you buy some lettuce at Walmart. Well, at Costco, you're gonna be buying 4 pounds more of that lettuce, right? And it's worth it in the price, even if it goes rotten and you have to throw it away. But at least you still got the deal. Right? If you had a family that was like, I have a family of 12. What else are you supposed to do? You're supposed to go to Walmart and be like, okay, well, let me get all these candy. I've had friends who live in a studio apartment by themselves and they go to Costco. And I'm like, what? This looks like a fucking doomsday prepper's apartment. Like, did you see I have 4 things of mustard? It's like, why do you have that? Oh, you never know when you're gonna need it. Now I don't have to get mustard for a year and a half. How long would it take to go through 4 things of mustard, you think? I'm talking about like a regular.
They're huge too.
If it's the big one, how long is that gonna take you to go through? For a single person in a studio apartment, that's years, right?
One whole thing?
No, I'm saying 4. Because it comes in the, oh, I guess it just comes in the one giant thing. Even if it just comes in the one giant one, it's gonna take, I bet you, dude, a giant thing of mustard like that, I bet you 2 years. For me, at least. Similar to Andrew Tate's following, you have Costco members giving free publicity, aka they're making videos about Costco online, giving them all the free advertisement about all the new items, new sales, new deals, left and right. It only helps strengthen the economy of the Costco brand. It brainwashed people into buying in that this Costco thing's it's cool. It's cool. It's fine. We're not weird. We're not weirdos. Stop calling me that. Like if you have AJ and Big Justice. I'm Big Justice, I'm 9. Which he's the Costco guys. Everybody's seen this meme.
We're Costco guys. Of course we go shopping while eating a chicken bake.
Father and son duo AJ and Big Justice started a TikTok account where they took part in some classic TikTok challenges, food videos, and trick shots. And in March of 2024, they came out with their super viral "We're Costco guys" video, where they made some observational humor about some of the classic things people are known to do when shopping at Costco. People absolutely love the video, presumably because of how obscenely Italian they were.
It's a double chunk chocolate cookie.
And right now, the video has 46 million views on TikTok. You can book your very own cameo from the dad for $50 and make him say double chocolate chunk cookies.
Double chunk chocolate cookie.
As many times as you want. What's interesting about the Costco people, or AJ and Big Justice, is it's one of the most surrealist horror experiences I've ever experienced in my life, dude. There's something so uncanny about the entire thing, especially Costco itself. It looks like a cult compound, does it not?
You're right, yeah.
It literally does. There's like the way that things are stacked in there. I mean, it's a warehouse, so whatever. But like when you go in, there's like chain link fences around. There's pallets on the floor and they just stack fucking clothes on top of it. It looks like a nightmare. So having them go around and be like, of course I eat the chicken bake. We're gonna give it a boom or a doom. And they eat the whole thing. But you also have the Costco hoe. Costco Cat refers to herself as the Costco Hoe and has gained 124,000 person following on Instagram by posting exclusively Costco themed content. Her most popular video are her Costco major deal alerts.
This is a Costco Hoe major deal alert.
Where she informs you of her pick of great deals at Costco while twerking, dropping her ass to the floor, and making bizarre grunting noises while yelling in the middle of an aisle in front of families trying to shop, aka newbies. You'll get there, right? These little families are like, what the hell? Who is that? Costco what? Oh my God, just give it a couple weeks. You'll be twerking right with her. You'll be popping your pussy right with the Costco hoe. Everything she talks about is overly sexual in reference to the product she's informing you of.
This is Hidden Valley Ranch dressing. It's the other white and creamy stuff that you like to put in your mouth.
Her other content includes food reviews of Costco products and the food court or challenges where she tries to eat as many hot dogs as you can. The Glizzy Challenge.
Yes.
Yeah, I kind of like that. Why not, dude? If you're at a giant warehouse, f it. Because everyone in there's probably got to be like in NPC mode, right? Where they're just like, I am here to buy. So it'd be kind of funny to have like a person like twerking and like slapping their pussy lips like this together and eating hot dogs. Spice it up a little bit in the compound. Why not? You're in a cult. Have fun with it. Creepy McPeeper. I wish I could date an Asian girl so bad. Rise up, Nick. When you go to Japan, you're not coming back. I can tell you that right now. I don't know what the hell's gonna happen. Which leads us to our next cult-like aspect of Costco, which is uniformity and order. Like most cults, there is a dress code. Typically for most cults, you think of white robes, or like when Heaven's Gate, they had all the all black stuff on with the Nikes that was hot drip. But you think of all these tropes that cult members have, right? But not Costco. With Kirkland's signature brand, it is almost like a status symbol among members as a way to identify each other in the wild. Kirkland logo, I mean, is synonymous. It's as recognizable as the crucifix, the McDonald's M, the Batman logo. Kirkland is a religious icon. It's iconography at this point. It's so simple, but it just lets people know out in public they're just like, one of us. You over there. Some guy's across the way, and he's just like, I love to see Costco people in the wild, like at another store. They just like reconnect, and their like arms go across, their eyes go, and they're just like, that's how they communicate with each other. Their clothing line ranges from shoes and socks to t-shirts and sweaters. It's not clothing though. They have Kirkland brand golf clubs, Kirkland branded chicken, coffee, alcohol, vitamins, and even hair loss treatment. Kirkland hair loss treatment. Thank you, Kirkland. My home's a Kirkland home. Bald ass fucking head, like patchy ass hair. Thank you, Kirkland. I've never looked so beautiful in my life. And the way the stores are laid out, one must traverse a carefully laid out store to maximize profits of the Costco member. They have TVs and expensive items right up front to entice you to come in and explore what the hell else is in the store. Look at, they got all this gold right by the front door. No one's just gonna leave gold right by the front door. Who knows what's in the back? There's no like actual signs. You kind of have to just be like, vacuums next to bread? Why? It's just because they're just like, it's a labyrinth. If you're looking for something, you're gonna have to search for it in this dungeon. That's just kind of sweet. If it was a dungeon, you had to like go down steps and stuff like, I'm looking for baby diapers. Next up on the cult list is a passionate leader. If you're in a cult, you have to have somebody that you can follow. And Costco has that charismatic leader. James Sinegal is the founder and former CEO of Costco. Started as a humble bagger at FedMart, he worked his way up to vice president within 7 years of working there. And it wasn't until 1983 when he had a vision from God. And that vision was Costco. Like Joseph Smith. And the golden plates, Nick. The golden plates, Mormonism. Sinegal's whole model is people over profit. That's a fucking good cult line, dude. People over profit. And everyone's like, hell yeah, what the fuck? He is known for his kindness and progressive management techniques, which has enabled Costco to benefit from a low turnover rate, aka members aren't leaving. As soon as you join the Costco family, these motherfuckers are here to stay. Why are these cultists so enticed to say, well, working for Costco gives you some great benefits, actually, such as great pay, health, dental, and vision insurance, discounted gym memberships, free turkey to celebrate the holidays, and of course, a free Costco membership so you can take all that money you made and put it right back into the business, baby. Which is $120 a year value, which actually it's even more because you get the turkey. So you get the exclusive membership, that's $120, and you get the free turkey, which is probably, I don't know, it's Costco, so it's probably $7. Thank you, Kirkland Costco. How many Costco employees do you think have a Kirkland tattoo? How many people do you think have a Kirkland tattoo? There are currently over 300,000 employees working for Costco. And shall we not forget the famous incident where Sinegal threatened to kill the CFO of Costco if he raised the price of a hot dog from $1.50. This is an actual quote, and I want to tell you, it's awesome. I would probably be bought into the Costco cult as well. I came to Sinegal once and I said, Jim, we can't sell this hot dog for $1.50. We are losing our rear ends, Jelnick recalled in 2018 interview with 425 Business. And Sinegal yelled back and he said, if you raise the effing hot dog, I will kill you. Figure it out. We need to put like a portrait of him up on the wall or something like that. How good is that? If you raise the price of the fucking hot dog, I will literally rip your soul apart. And now I'm picturing the Costco CEO as like Pinhead. I will tear your soul apart. This is a huge deal since the hot dog and soda combo has been $1.50 since 1984. Talk about inflation. Costco says fuck inflation. For comparison, the average hot dogs are about $5.22. And to change the hot dogs would be sacrilege, and you'd lose some of your most devout followers. These are the things where it's if you fuck with the principles of your cult, people will leave. I actually do think there'd be a massive walkout. If people were like, they should raise the hot dog price, I'm fucking leaving, dude. Because the food court as well, you'd almost think that it's like actually eating the fucking body of Christ. That's where they break bread, dude. They break bread at Costco food court. Take away the Kool-Aid from Jonestown Massacre, and what do you have? A lot more people who are alive. Probably people still in the cult on an island. And then you have to have sacred ground. You have to have a church. What is a cult? What is religion without a house of worship? And Costco has its own sacred ground. Another staple of the Costco experience is the rotisserie chicken. It does feel very medieval. A rotisserie chicken is it's just aesthetically very fantasy-like. It's just a whole bird. Usually you see it in fantasy films, Lord of the Rings or shit like that. So I've always associated with it being like a medieval dish. When I think of Renaissance Festival, I think of like turkey leg, or I think of like rotisserie chicken type deal. I don't know who's walking around a Renaissance Festival with a rotisserie chicken, but just tried to indulge my thoughts. But people fight over the rotisserie chickens because it's a goddamn good deal. Which brings up another Costco social media fanatic called Old Jewish Men. All right, I just want to say, that's his username online. Don't get mad! Came into public light over an argument about an employee not scanning his rotisserie chicken so they wouldn't get LED lights on him. He doesn't want the LED lights piercing his rotisserie chicken. Is that a big deal?
Got 5 chickens. I don't want any LED on them. None.
It's a bit odd. What would the LED light even do?
Taint the chicken?
I guess so. Old Jewish Men is a meme Instagram account where the Costco chicken man, David Rolfe, is commonly featured. His account focuses on Jewish cultural stereotypes from a comedic standpoint.
I'm a Costco guy. Of course I love women's panties.
After the video of Rolfe came out, they started selling the Costco rotisserie shirt where you can purchase it yourself for only $30. Ever since Rolfe became more popular on Twitter due to the rotisserie chicken shirt incident, the account has started to post a lot more Costco content. Yeah, he's famous for keep the dog $1.50. He's a Costco fanatic who wants to keep the prices the same. He wants his experience to be his way. Don't break the oath, which I'm pretty sure is actually my favorite Merciful Fate album. Don't break the oath. Keep the chicken $4.99. I would say he's a saint among Costco. If Sinegal is the head cult leader, you have to have patron saints, and I believe Old Jewish Man is one of the patron saints. He is a fighter of the people. People worship him. If they see him in public, he meets up with his fans. He is a patron saint, and for him, we say, Costco bless you. Then there is the food court. After a tiresome day of shopping, you reach the checkout and you're finally ready to go home, aren't you? You fool. At the end of your Costco journey lies the food court, the last bastion of Costco. You just spent $16,000 at Costco, and you're hungry. Dude, spending $16,000 at Costco would make you hungry. That is a voyage. You have a long day of shopping. You deserve a little treat. Treat yourself a little bit. Well, at the Costco food court, you are covered. We've already talked about the hot dog and the chicken bake and the double chunk chocolate cookie, but these are the Costco staples. You still have whole pizzas. You have sandwiches, you can get soda, you can get whatever you want there. At the Costco court, you can have a full legitimate meal. The reviews of it, they love it. I don't know if it's just nostalgia. I don't know if it's the cult, but people will argue that Costco's pizza is better than any pizza that they've had outside of it. They argue that the hot dog is better than any ballpark. Costco people are delusional.
Chicken bake.
And the chicken bake, that monstrosity, whatever the fuck, what is in a chicken bake?
It's a chicken, cheese, Alfredo sauce.
Chicken, cheese, and Alfredo sauce just in a giant hot pocket. Costco comes from a forgiving father standpoint. They're not about damnation, it's about forgiveness. The last point I want to make is that with Costco, all shall be forgiven, and all your sins shall be washed away with Costco's insane return policy. They take anything back, which is actually pretty sick. You know what's weird? Not everybody does it, because they have respect for the policy. It's an earnest system. Sure, they'll take anything back, but Costco, they have people who want to do right by Costco. And that within itself is a very purifying, very forgiving thing. And also, I truly believe, solidifies the Costco customer as being an actual cult member, to where they wouldn't want to get money back from a huge billion-dollar company that they wouldn't want to get anything back. They're that devoted that they don't want to bite the hand that feeds. And I think that officially makes you a cult member. You want to return a soiled mattress? Go ahead. Doesn't matter how rank it is. No, please go ahead. It's 2024 and you want to return a TV you bought in 2002. They'll take it with open arms. Maybe you want to return another disgusting soiled mattress. I don't know, maybe you have 2 of them. Return the next one too. You might have people starting to question you and your beds, but they will gladly take it back. Maybe a destroyed computer chair. Sure, bring it in. It doesn't work anymore, but we'll take it. Or maybe you're returning plants. Are the plants not planting enough for you? They will take back vegetative life. That's what they do. Costco itself is a magical place. Dare I say, I would say one of the champions. I don't know, and here's the thing, man. I don't know if it actually, there's people out there trying to slander its name. Pretty sure Matt Pat made a video saying that you don't actually save money at Costco. Well, what the f do you know, dude? He actually does the research. I don't know if you're actually spending more money. I'm not gonna go through the meticulous numbers of it because I failed geometry. I don't know numbers. You know what I mean? All I know is branding. And I don't think that there's a stronger, more devoted fan base of wholesale, or not even wholesale, like store commitment of customer than Costco itself. It is a cult. I don't care. Like, I'm not even shit talking. I'm just saying that you are in a cult. If you're shopping at Costco and you're a devoted member, you might not see the signs now, but blink, 10 years will go by. And I think that your entire life will be surrounded by Costco materials. And to that, I say it is awesome. So Costco, as a founding member, out of any religion in this country right now, I would gladly sign up for the Costco cult any day of the week. And if you're a Costco person yourself, maybe put in a good word for me, because you might be seeing me in the membership line soon enough. Thank you so much for watching the video, everyone. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.
Feels like walking up to church on Easter Sunday.
They sell TVs here?
Yeah. Dude, honestly, like with some of these yoga pants, I just want to wear a large. My pussy would pop so well in this. Look at this. Wouldn't that fit perfectly?
Oh, a gamer PC.
Oh. No, Nick, put the fucking camera down and help, dude. Come on. I keep pissing my bed. Come on. Before someone notices the piss thing. Come on. Ugh.
Yeah, don't really care for that.
If I was taking a shit and someone lit that candle, I'd be pretty upset.
Sharpies?
Back to school special. It's coincidentally, we actually do need all of this stuff for the office. Okay, honestly, who the fuck actually is gonna buy this? Imagine like, this is my light setup. Oh, it's not even plugged in, what the fuck? Who am I? I love you, Hunter. I love you, Hunter. I love you, Hunter. Okay. Do we have anything valuable enough to where we would need a gun safe? Well, it's durable, huh? You trying to get into my safe here? Hey, someone's trying to break into my safe. Fucking hell.
You think I can fit in there?
Do you think you can fit? Do you think you can fit in there? Oh, look who's doubting themselves now. Get in there, Nick.
Can we get that slip and slide up there?
Yes. Am I just supposed to? Should we get some Kirkland small batch?
Yes.
Kirkland Canadian whiskey. I'm just gonna get all of the Kirkland. Just some Kirkland blended Scotch whiskey, dude. All right, well, there you go. Another Kirkland blended together. We're just getting every European country whiskey here. I like how it's office supplies and hard liquor in it.
Ready to drink?
All right, should we just get the wine?
Yeah, why not? You don't like wine, huh?
I hate wine.
Oh my God, it's the last one.
Let's let an innocent child have it, Nick. I feel like we got probably all of our essentials, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we could probably like pop a couple of those open and like before we drive home or whatever.
Yeah. We can take it back if we don't like it.
Does this bag make me look like I'm like a tiny? Do I look like a hobbit? It's a regular size of Doritos bag. Do I look tiny?
Yeah.
Do I look tiny?
Yes.
One thing I want to do in the car, we spent $5,000. I'm about ready to get so much pussy with this stuff. I pray every morning that my Johnson was this big.
Yeah, but
I mean, for $1.50, can you be mad at that? You get the $1.50 is the hot dog and the soda.
out of 5?
In terms of deal, 5. In terms of taste, 5. I don't see I could go wrong with that.
Of course, I'm gonna get a chicken bake.
My God. Chicken bake is $3.99. That was mostly breading. My wife's calling me, that bitch can wait. That's terrible.
Oh, bad.
I don't like that. $3.99, that's a lot of food.
What would you give it out of 5 though?
A 2.
2 in taste, 5 in value.
5 in value. Dude, pizza, 4 out of 5 taste. For a pizza that's $1.99 for a slice of it, big ass pizza, I'd give it 3 out of 5. I feel like if it was a solid dollar slice, it'd be hard to be like upset with that. That's obnoxious. Look at this fucking thing. Damn. It's like soft and shit in the middle, gooey, chocolate. Fuck, man.
How much is the cookie?
$2.49. In terms of a deal, $2 or 2. 2 out of 5.
But the taste.
I'd say 5. I would just recommend getting a hot dog and a soda. More, get it in there. Now smile. No, just with your mouth closed, and then do
I love Costco, progressive values that couldn't be keener. I love Costco, and check out the size of their $1.50 wiener. They let workers stay home on Thanksgiving and pay them a wage that is living.